सर स्लाइड देखिरहेछ?
यस देखिरहेछ। यसलाई सो गर त, स्लाइड सो गर त। ओके, ट्र्याक प्लिज।
So good morning, respected sir and my dear friend. Today I am going to give a short presentation on the article which I have given. So my presentation is on, is the balance scorecard really helpful for improving business performance? Evidence from software companies in China and Taiwan. So this article is brought from ISJ International School Journal.
Before that, you need to introduce yourself. Who are you? We don't know. Who are you? So first of all, you need to introduce yourself before starting your presentation. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. हामीले त्यो कुरा याद गर्नुपर्छ है पछि-पछिको प्रेजेन्टेसनमा पनि। Okay, you can move on, please.
Okay, sir. So this article is brought from ISJ International Scholars Journal. International Scholars Journal is come from the Journal of Management and Business Studies. So according to the title, is the balance scorecard really helpful for business for improving performance? So first of all, we will know what is BSC, balance scorecard. Balance scorecard mainly refers to the strategic management performance metric, which is used to identify and improve various internal business functions and their resulted external outcomes. So balance scorecard is simply a management system that provides feedback on both internal business process and external outcome to continuously improve strategic performance and results. So in past 20 years, balance scorecard has been regarded as a possible effective performance measurement system. But similarly, in a recent decade, balance scorecard is gradually connected with strategic management, goal management, and performance control. Similarly, based on the previous researches, quasi-experimental longitudinal design to gain a better control over the internal validity of the research and conducted experiments on the popular software industry in Taiwan. So BSc is a high degree of generalization of BSc management. So this article is divided into mainly two perspectives, the definition of BSc and next empirical studies of the BSc. So first move toward definition of this BSc. As I have already told you what is BSc. So in this article, BSc is divided into four perspectives. First is financial perspective, second is consumer perspective, third is internal business perspective, fourth is learning and growth perspective. So in financial perspective, the measurement integrators related to the profitability, such as sales growth rate and return of investment, etc., are deal. Similarly, in customer perspective, the measurement indicator related to the customer and market, such as customer satisfaction, number of customer, are related. Similarly, in the internal business perspective, the measurement indicators such as organizational objective achievements, such as flow improvement and innovation, work achievement rate, etc., are deal. And similarly, in the last, in learning and growth perspective, the measurement indicator include the creation of long-term growth and improvement of an organization through manpower system and organization program, such as strengthening the employee potential, objective achievement, etc. So similarly, the main goal of BSc balance scorecard is clarify and translate vision strategy. Second, communicate and link objective measurement. Third, plan, set strategy, set targets and align strategic initiatives. Fourth is enhance strategic feedback and learning. Similarly, this article, this balance scorecard main function is to improve the performance management tool. Next is the mission and long-term strategy. Next one is it help balance scorecard help a corporation to help the manager to develop the entire evolution mode of influencing corporate value. And balance scorecard help to achieve the organizational objective in making decisions. And next is it help to allocation of reward and compensation. Similarly, as already told you that this article is divided into two parts: the definition of balanced scorecard, and next is empirical studies of the BSc. So in empirical studies of BSc, it is divided into four parts: financial, customer, internal business process, and learning and growth. And so I have uh, explained this earlier also. So next is managerial implication. So in managerial implication, how can a corporate vision be translated into a strategy, and how can a strategy be translated into substantial targets for realization? During this process, what are the driving evaluation criteria, how to practice effective performance management? These have always been the issues of difficulties concerning both the academic fields and industry practice. So some managerial implication are: there is a high concern and full support from top management. It is easy to establish an exclusive responsible promotion unit, and there is department there in this article, and there is sufficient communication with the employees. Next is intensive incentive system is associated with the BSc. So suggestion. These studies provide the following suggestion about the performance measurement system of implementing the BSc. The some suggestions are in financial perspective, next is in customer perspective, next is in internal business process perspective, and similarly in the last is in learning and growth perspective. So in my view, balanced scorecard is very helpful for the management system because it helps the both internal business process and external business process for strategic improvement, performance improvement. So balanced scorecards helps in the structure of your strategy. Balanced scorecard helps in easy to communicate with your strategy. Balanced scorecard helps your departments and visions. It is easy for the employee to see how their individual goals links to the organization strategy because of balanced scorecard, and the balanced scorecard strategy fronts and center of your reporting process. Thank you.